Hi there, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a timeless bonus reading, so whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it. So, it is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Aquarius out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I keep getting Ain't No Sunshine in my head. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay. General, not going to resonate with everybody. Take the pieces to fit, leave the rest behind. Come up with multiple scenarios. Don't sugarcoat anything. So if I call you out, it's just, I'm just reading the cards. Okay, this is just my self-expression. Helps people see things from a different perspective. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Change the lighting in here a little bit. I don't look so pasty, but you can actually, see the bags under my eyes and whatnot now. So, yeah, it is what it is. I love myself regardless of how bad I look sometimes, so it's cool. I'm not conceited. I spent a lot of years not liking myself, and for once I actually like who I am, just inside. So I'm crazy and I know it and I don't care. Anyway, if you are interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address, link to my Facebook page. You can message me through either. I just started an Instagram. I'm trying to get up. I have a TikTok, but I haven't been on it in months. I want to thank everybody who have liked my videos. Helps get them in the algorithm. Helps me know that they resonate, which is, really what I want to do. I want to help people. So that is my primary goal here. Help people see things from a different perspective, get some clarity, get some guidance. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you all more than you can even understand. The positive comments, some of them actually make me cry when, people tell me I love that people trust me and feel open enough to tell me, their situations and let me help. Let me, I don't know. It's just always something I've wanted to do was help people. So had a lot of good people in my life help me when I was down and out, when I was troubled, when I, had things going on, and financially I can't, pay it forward, but if I can help somebody get some kind of clarity and peace in their life, that's me trying to pay it forward. So I just want to say I appreciate you all. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I cut the cards. I did the same thing with the freaking Capricorn reading, so they're cut now. We have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay. Oh, your pre-shuffle message. Yeah. Along with the Ain't No Sunshine song. The cards that came up were the Two of Cups, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups. So I feel like whatever union you are in or were in, there is a lot of lack. There is a lot of stagnancy. There is a lot of it's not moving at all. And you are trying very hard to let go of your expectations, let go of your control of the situation, try and see life from a different perspective, to try and, get yourself back. Okay. But we have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay. So what is it that you love, that you don't want to mess up, that you don't want to, regardless of whether you're with somebody or not. Okay. If you still love that person and still want to be with them and still want to work it out, stay loyal. Once you're not loyal, that's when there's no going back. So stay loyal to what you love. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. So, all right, angels and guides, what messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, got another one here. We have Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, be loyal to what you love, okay? If things have parted with you and somebody, which I'm thinking they have with that ain't no sunshine when she's gone, okay? Apparently this person still, or you are still longing for somebody, or somebody is still longing for you. And, you know, this is telling me that maybe somebody else has piqued your interest. Maybe somebody you're flirting with. So you're going to have to decide. If you want to work things out with this person, stay loyal to what you love, okay? Not something that's going to come and go, you know, like the wind. Somebody you don't have established something with, okay? If you want to continue growing with somebody, if you want to continue to try and make it work, stay loyal, because I feel like somebody, you got chemistry with somebody, so you're going to have to make a decision, because once you cross that boundary, there's really no going back after that. So there's always going to be that trust issue. What popped into my mind is, you remember in Friends where Ross and Rachel were on a break? Yeah, that's he went and slept with somebody else. Yeah, once that happens, yeah. All right. So, what we got going on in Aquarius's current energy, please? Strength card. Facing your fears, having the courage to do what you need to do. We'll clarify these in a minute. What are the challenges for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges. Three of Swords. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt yourself. Okay. Advice from Spirit, please. Advice from Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Six of Wands. Okay. It's victory, recognition, achieving, you know, accomplishing, being recognized for your accomplishments. Okay. Potential outcome for Aquarius. Potential outcome is the King of Cups. Okay. There you go. That's offering that love, or somebody offering that love to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have Leo here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Ain't no sunshine. Keep getting like real, like older, you know, bluesy songs coming through in my readings. 80s soft rock. Well, ain't no sunshine. That'd be from the 60s or 70s, I think. Late 60s, early 70s. In my last reading, I had Air Supply. Why is this Strength card? It just amazes me. It's like out of nowhere. It's like I'll be thinking about doing your reading or meditating on the cards, and like a song will pop into my head, and I'm going, okay. It usually always comes through in the form of songs, and I'm like, I haven't heard that song in years, so I know it wasn't like something I heard on the radio or something. It just like, poof, pops in my head. All right, so why is this Strength card here in the current energy? Why is this Strength card here in the current energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Why is this Strength card here? Okay. Okay, so you have the Lovers, could be dealing with the Gemini, and the Six of Swords. Okay. You're trying to find the courage to make a choice, okay? Are you going to go for the temptation, whatever this chemistry, this flirt, this whatever is, or are you going to go what, you know, against the temptation and what you had to try and continue to work on this? Are you going to stay loyal or are you not? Okay? This is disrupting your peace, okay? You have to do what's right for you. You have to do what brings you peace. I mean, if things are really bad and your current relationship is abusive and you don't want it anymore, by all means, move forward. You know, if that's what brings you peace. But the choice is yours. You are stuck right now with this choice and you are trying to find the courage because the Lovers, you know, it used to be called the choice. It's a choice, but head over heart decision. It's like, do I think logically about this? Do I want to stay loyal, or do I want to have the courage to change my life forever? And because I mean, the Lovers card, that is a divine union. You can see the two of them there together. There is an angel watching over them because this is a divine union between the two of them. But you're currently trying to rally up the courage, the strength to do what is best for you. You're trying to decide that. What is best for you? What's going to bring me peace? Should I move on and try, with this person that I have such chemistry with, that I've been flirting with? Should I move on to that, or should I stay loyal to somebody I already love and have already established something with? Okay, the problem is, the challenge is you have the Three of Swords. I don't think you want to break anybody's heart here. You don't want to hurt anybody here. You don't want to hurt this new person you're talking to by saying, hey, by the way, I'm still, I still want my ex. And you don't want to hurt your ex by, hey, by the way, I'm moving on. I've met somebody else. You're having a hard time because you don't want to break anybody's heart, because that in turn would break your heart. Okay. Why is this Three of Swords here in the challenges? Why is this Three of Swords here in the challenges for Aquarius? Why is this Three of Swords? Thank you. No. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. So I feel like more than one person. Like I said, not only are you going to break their heart, somebody else's heart, but your own as well. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. You have to make this decision. What is the most balanced decision for you? What is going to bring balance into your life? Okay, because you're kind of stuck here. Scales of Justice. Here's the thing. Stand in your truth. Do what's best for you. So if you notice in this Justice card, those scales are made out of a sword. Okay? Sword is about truth. Swords are about truth. They're about honesty. They're about loyalty. Truth shall set you free. So I feel like the problem here is you're either already brokenhearted or somebody else is brokenhearted. There's been a lot, because there are two people here have significant heartbreaks. There was a truth. There was a truth that threw things out of balance. But if you notice, on that sword, there's a sun. What's the sun about? The sun's about happiness and joy. This had to happen for you to be able to find happiness again. So we have the Six of Wands in the advice from Spirit. Why is the Six of Wands here in the advice from Spirit? Six of Wands is about recognition. It's about, recognition for your accomplishments, being noticed, being victorious. Okay, Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. feel like you're stressed out about this choice. I mean, you're being tempted. I feel like you need to, the strength and the courage you need is to keep the peace and avoid this temptation, because, you know, you have the dog spirit there. Be loyal to what you love. I feel like you already love, and, you know, you're afraid. You're afraid that it'll come out. The truth will come out. Justice will be served. Everybody will be brokenhearted if you go through with this temptation. Okay. Six of Wands. That's about victory. That's about recognition. That's about, you know, your accomplishments. But for me, it is a win. Okay. You're really, really stressed out about this decision. And you have the Three of Cups. Now, this Three of Cups, now, sometimes the Three of Cups can be about a third-party situation, but there is only one person on that card. So this is about a celebration. This is about, for me, this is about reconciliation. You can see you have the Ace of Cups here, and it turns into the Two of Cups. This is about reconciliation to me. This is about new start in love, because the way it is going with this decision and whatnot, this is stressing you out. In order to get rid of this stress, okay, you're going to have to get past this. You're dwelling in the pain, in the suffering, in the anxiety of being tempted by something else. So being, you know, Spirit's advice is no, let go of the anxiety, let go of the pain, quit worrying so much. Stay loyal to what you love, okay? Yes, there is a temptation. Temptations can be rough. But if you don't want to end up in that Nine of Swords energy with all that pain and that anxiety of what did I do? What did I do? Okay. If you want a victory here, stay loyal to what you love, to who you love. Avoid this temptation so that, you know, this can come back together. I'm just reading the cards as they say. If you don't want somebody, by we all have free will. By all means, choose what you need to do. If you want this temptation, if you want a new beginning with them, by all means, go ahead. But somebody's going to end up brokenhearted if you do that. The truth will come out. Justice will be served. And so why is this King of Cups here in the potential outcome? Why is this King of Cups here in the potential outcome for Aquarius? Okay. Something else flip over now. Seven of Cups and the Devil card. Seven of Cups is about having a lot of choices, but not being able to choose any, you know, not being able to make a decision. Because yes, you have a lot of options. Yes, there's a lot of choices you can be made, but not all of these are viable. Like this one has a snake in it, you know. They're not all good choices. That's why you're having a hard time deciding, and it's becoming rather toxic, okay? With this Devil card energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I love this Devil card because, you know, in most Devil cards, he has them by chains. In this, they are actually stuck in webs, and he is holding on to the webs. But the Devil card is about red flags. It's about obsession. It's about codependency. And you don't want, but it's clarifying the King of Cups, which is about, you know, really truly going in and offering that cup of love. I feel like I feel like if you choose the temptation, like I said, justice will be served, heartbreak will be had, which is, that's a part of life, okay? We all have to have our hearts broken in order to grow. They teach us the lessons we learn, you have to go into the Four of Swords healing mode, okay, in order to, you have to take a step back, take a break. But I feel like if you follow your temptation, if you go for whoever this person is, I feel like these options, it's just toxic. You're going to find a lot of red flags. You're going to find a lot of, this temptation is exactly that. It's a temptation. That Seven of Cups, okay, like I said, not all those choices are viable. Some of them are very, very toxic. So I feel like if you don't go all in with somebody, if you choose to go for the temptation rather than this divinely guided union, yeah, things are going to get real toxic. We get there, it happens. You make the wrong decision and it can completely disrupt your life. It can completely throw you for a loop. It can destroy everything, but you know what? It is what it is, okay? We all make decisions based on what we think is best for us, and if it's not, it's not, okay? Once you get to the point where you realize that, you know what, sometimes you screw up, sometimes you make a bad call, you just have to deal with what happens, and sometimes that can be painful and sometimes that can be awkward, but it is a part of life and it is how we learn the lessons. So the choice is really up to you, because if you go for the temptation, I feel like the temptation is not going to stick around. You're going to end up exploring other options and find nothing but toxicity. So if you want to get out of this anxiety, out of this wondering what's going on, stay loyal to what you love. Okay. Meditation brings answers. Get more information and ask for help from others. These are literally telling me nothing. Okay. This is just like, really think about things. Make sure you know all the details before you... Because if this temptation is telling you something like, oh, I want a future with you, I want not, and really like telling you what you need to hear, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll last. I feel like whatever you're loyal to now is what is meant for you. And if you don't, if you go for the temptation and you make that decision, yeah, it's going to get bad. It's going to get very, very, very toxic. So make sure you really think about it. You really know everything you need to know about the situation. Heck, ask for help from others. Ask other people. Do you know this person? Are they a good guy? Are they going to just, use me and, if that's the choice you make, if you go towards the temptation and you end up at the end, just looking at all these options going, yeah, I don't want any of them. I should have offered my cup of love to who I was loyal to before instead of breaking their heart. Make sure you know what you want before you make the decision. Because after all, it's about your peace. It's about your happiness. But just, there's going to be heartbreak if you choose, whatever you choose is completely and entirely up to you. We all have free will. Like I said, that's a potential outcome. Nothing is set in stone. It's all based on our decisions and our free will. This is just a way to give you some kind of clarity and some kind of, guidance in some way, show you a different perspective. I just read the cards the way they come up. Anyway, those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Aquarius. If this resonated with you, please click on that like button. It helps me to tune into your energy, and it helps to get the videos seen, puts them in the algorithm. If you like the way I read and you haven't already, by all means, can you hit that subscribe button for me? I would so greatly appreciate it. Trying to grow my channel. Sorry, cleaning these up. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye-bye.